Hello, how are you doing? Standing up Slazo, out of his seat through the power of the plain black t-shirt, yet again. Okay, so I was going through my trending page, desperately looking for a video to make without the crutch of Reddit. And eventually I stumbled across this by channel Troom Troom with 2 million subscribers. I'd never heard of this before, I'm not in the demographic. Anyway, this was on trending with 4.2 million views in like a day or something ridiculous, called 7 Weird Ways to Sneak Stress Relievers, I cannot read. 7 Weird Ways to Sneak Stress Relievers into Class. Anti-stress school supplies. Seems pretty straightforward, it's like a DIY thing by the title, surely. Let's have a look.
Studying can wear you out. What a nice dream. Oh, what's going on? Miss Smith's broken into my dream? She shouts at me. Hey, Miss Smith, stop it. My dream is my property. You can't barge in like that. But the teacher turns into a real monster. Ah! Oh my God, I've had a nightmare. I should hurry up and go to school. I don't want Miss Smith to become as furious as she used to be in my dream.
Okay, so they have this like weird way of introducing a narrative into the live hack. I don't know what you would categorize this as. It's just a kid's show, except not really. And the execution is always a bit upbeat, always a bit happy, no matter what. It comes across very weird. It's like, oh, what a great dream. Oh, Miss Smith's in my dream. Oh, Miss Smith is slitting my throat. Oh.
I'm barely in time for my classes. Phew! And my friend is absolutely calm. Does she study Zen? What's she looking at? A window? What's so interesting about it? The math teacher doesn't like our gazing at the view from the window. The exact sciences don't include contemplating nature.
I'm sorry, but how did we go from, like, within 5 seconds talking about I got to class early to talking very, very focusedly about this window? What?
She turns our heads to the notebooks. Stop staring at boys passing by. Oh, yes, studying is a big stress. Oops, it seems I've forgotten my comb.
Right, what's even happening now? We're just listing off things. Teacher's angry, boys at the window, hairbrush. Okay, now we're on to the DIY part of the video, where they're making this some fish display window on a notebook. Let's see. Right, so you're doing a bit of this, a bit of that, template paper, plastic, hair straighteners, glue guns, all the usual for a DIY thing. And it's pretty cute. I mean, it's cute animals, glitter, liquid soap on a book made of paper with a thin sheet of plastic that could easily break and spill all over the paper. It just doesn't seem like a good idea, is all. Okay, let's say it's in your bag, it's against your laptop, right? They're pushing against each other, and then you go a bit too heavily against the wall. That's soap all over your bag and possibly your laptop. It doesn't seem like a good idea.
A whole stress-relieving factory. I take out my interactive notebook. There's a lot of stuff on it. Hot glue 2 buttons and a switch that doesn't work anymore.
Right, so this is just one of those fidget cube things, just on a book, for no good reason at all. So the benefit of books, right, is they can go just together, nicely, flat, and go into your bag. Right, easy does it. Just buy a fidget cube for like $4. It'll be better in every way. Why would anyone bother? Like, if you do this in your classes, I sincerely feel sorry for you.
You can click, crack, crunch, move the cubes, and make your teacher crazy. Miss Smith reacts sharply to sounds.
What's this, like, hatred for teachers all of a sudden? Like, yeah, I wanna piss Miss Smith off. Like, why?
Smith reacts sharply to sounds. She's too nervous because of a long teaching practice.
Life is pain.
She's too nervous because of the long teaching practice. What does that mean?
We're just clicking with a pen, Miss Smith. Don't worry.
Huh, you're just clicking with a pen? I'm sure that'll fool everybody.
Little kitten, we'll need pink yarn. Wrap it around a ruler to cover the case length. Squeeze a strip of hot glue across the case. Attach the ruler edge. Cut out the thread across the other edge. Repeat several times to cover the entire surface. The pencil case has turned fluffy.
Right, so that's neat, I guess, but like, still seems like a weird use of time, doesn't it? Like, just buy one from Smiggle for like $10 or whatever. It'll save you like hours of time.
To appear, there are a few finishing touches left. Attention, here's a folder.
Right, so it's this folder with like a cool visual of sand, but again, like, what's the point? Like, they'll call it a stress relief thing, right? But I'm not going to be stressed about something like a test and then pick this up, this sand folder, and go, huh, all better now? Like, no. Wouldn't that time and effort be better spent on the thing that you're stressing about rather than sand folders or Russell sound rulers? Like, why would you bother? And for the next one, you need like a master's in engineering to make it, and it just makes this slime pen. That's literally it. It's just a pen with this slime container that you can pull out. Like, why would you bother? Nah, Mom, I'm not gonna spend my time doing homework or assignments. I'm gonna make slime pens. Why?
You can use the slime pen to entertain your friends during class. It stretches excellent and smells good. Its magic power doesn't let Miss Smith be angry with us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I was a teacher and I saw my students playing with homemade slime pens, I wouldn't be angry, I'd just be disappointed. And they end on this very wholesome message. Show appreciation for your teachers. Leaves a smile on my face. But then they end with this.
The kind and generous teacher lets us go home. Hooray! We can forget about classes. It's time to have rest and fun.
Right, like, you do realize that there's more than just one day of school, yeah? You're gonna go back tomorrow, so maybe don't throw your paper. Anyway, I'm just looking at it now, and it seems there's this enormous rabbit hole of like kid-friendly life hack videos. I don't know how to describe it. They have just these ridiculous thumbnails, like just what is that? But it's kind of eye-catching, and I'm guessing, this is just speculation, it gets a large portion of its views from the YouTube Kids app, and that's why it has the whole like Mr. Maker kind of vibe. I don't know, this is so out of my circle, I don't really know what I'm talking about here, but it seems like the kind of thing that you'd hope gets in playlists and recommended on the YouTube Kids app. Like when parents just leave their kids with an iPad, that's the thing you want them to be watching, right? Because I don't know who above the age of like 8 is watching this, aside from me. I mean, from the thumbnail, it looks much cooler than it actually is. It's just soap in plastic on a book. And that's it. Like, the thumbnail of the video before this has a picture of a woman with a beanie in her mouth. Well, what are you doing? It's obviously profitable since these are being pumped out like there's no tomorrow. I just don't get it. How do you come to realize this is a profitable thing? Like, how do you discover it? I don't know. I have no idea. But they're getting like 2 million views a video, so who's laughing? Not me. Anyway, if you have any video ideas, go leave them at r/Slazo. That would be very appreciated. If you like this video, be sure to like it. If you're new, subscribe and donate to my Patreon if you can. I wouldn't blame you if you don't. It'd be appreciated though. Thank you. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.